Hey, we're back with more Slay the Spire with 70 mods. And if you want to make that number grow, feel free to recommend any kind of mods you've made or have seen or stuff like that that works that, you think would be fun to see in this. Heck, I'll probably, if I get a new mod, will make like the next video specifically selecting that one. Or if someone recommends something, like, I'll try to do that. Provided it works for me. Because some of them I've seen that have worked for other people, but not for me. Like, for instance, A Magical Journey, which is one that's, like, about Magicka. It's like you play as the Magicka wizard. And for some reason, just most of the starter deck isn't there for me, so I can't actually play with that at all. Anyway, let's get into it. Thank you to, I think it was the Evil Pickle, for giving a big comment thing on, my first video of this. It was really neat seeing some of the stuff about it. I've already played this Amelia. They're a cool character with it, but I wanna get one I've never done. Or well, I've barely done them, as you can see. So apparently this is a person that's very involved in the game, called HornyDragon. I guess we'll see what they have in full. I know that they have stuff that revolves around alcohol and a really bullshit card that like stacks like block with alcohol amounts. We didn't get Genshoko last time, so I'm gonna start with that. So apparently each of these acts contains at least 3 new bosses. So I'm going to try to, get that happening. See, I always take this with it. Like I understand the power of this because it gives you basically 3 free wins, but I don't know, like just having the extra max HP, it's more of a long-term thing. Like, I don't feel like I need that benefit in the early stages of the game. It just feels like a big waste to me. Okay, I'm definitely taking this route. There's so many question marks, and I love to get question marks because they have nice events. One thing I'll say is the Genshoko artwork is adorable. It seems like the game doesn't want me to. See, look at this thing. It's a 4. I think it's 4 block, by the way. So when it says gain additional 2 blocks for each alcohol, it considers that in the first amount it gives you. So it's actually like it's actually good, have a drink. Yeah, cool. It's actually a case of it gives 4 alcohol plus 2 per 4 alcohol, 4 block plus 2 for each alcohol you have. But that just seems so crazy good to me. Let's get that. Smack with some strikes. What are you going to do to buff yourself? Give yourself more strength. That's what most of them do. Yep. Okay, so your big attack is a 14. And here I am without the means to stop you from slamming me, son of a bitch. Because that's 12. I can hit for 12 here. God damn it. Well, I mean, it didn't end up really mattering that much in terms of what I did here. Can I get another strike? Wait, no, I can't. What are we talking about? Whatever. If you die next turn, or I have the means to block. Okay, no, you've got to die next turn, yeah. Because I don't... Or I guess I could have drawn nothing but blocks, but then I definitely would have been able to block it. Circle. So I'm guessing a lot of these are memes. Holy shit, 3 alcohol and... That's insane! Like you saw the scaling of the alcohol defense, so like, that is crazy. Oh my god, bunny girls. The bamboo forest you voltage is thick, right for twists and turns. See, a lot of this mod has a lot of text, by the way. Like, every one of these is a pretty big encounter. Whenever I have a medicine basket, my master's going to have my high, do about to inform her where her basket is when we stop spots. If I make it worth your while, yeah, something is pushed into my... Something is pushed into my hand. Oh, the money, that's right. I can remove the curse if I go this way. Or if Fuck it, I'm gonna actually just play how I would... No, okay, I'm not gonna play how I would do it, because, let's be honest, I would get scared. But, I don't know, You know what, fuck it, let's get this. Lunatic red eyes. You gently push the right boy, or you know, fun behind you to find those basket. It gets us so much not to punish me. That's no. The snap, whack your fence before you end up. Wait a favor later. Maybe that is gonna help me or something. I don't know. So what is that? It's just unplayable. Okay. And I got play one lunacy. And then he's targeted instead. Okay. If that lasts the whole thing, that's crazy good. Otherwise, I don't know. That seems unlikely. That seems like it's probably just gonna screw over them for the first turn. See, do I go and remove it immediately? Or do I hold out? I mean, I've got 2 upgrades there. And I'll still have 1 of campfire. I'll miss the elite if I'm going for that shop as well. Fuck it, I'm gonna go this way. There was a lot of time deciding something very simple. Oh my god. See if we go. Shadow figure. Oh no, fuck it, let's take all the relics. When you would die, he would for HP and add an avatar of death to the current encounter. When the works on combat and will not trigger if an avatar of death is already present. That sounds very powerful and also very terrifying. You have to go and do that. You turn to go. Okay. Sure. So someone that just wants to be attacked by a god of death, and we just had to get in the way. Now, strange side, just figured out what we tried. Yeah, because it's not surprising. It's fucking like this is what it's called. What's the game's called? The shoot 'em up like it's the Tohu. That's it. This is like the Tohu stuff, isn't it? That's what Gensokyo is. It's Tohu, and I have no idea why like what it is with Tohu that makes it such a big thing. Because it, like, from what I've seen of it, it's just like a shoot 'em up, and like yeah, shoot 'em ups are cool, but like, why is this franchise so like this? I don't want that. No. Like everything is a girl though. Like that's why it's big. It's because it's just all anime girl. It's just appealing to that kind of like just thing. And then like I've got nothing against that, but it's just like that's not a lot of substance. So these two are gonna hit each other with it. I'm gonna smack you. So you're gonna debuff me, okay. And you hit yourself. And then let's see what is off. Right, so when it said that okay, I can make this kill you, can't I? Yeah, I can. And then I can block that. See, when it said that it would make them, you know, not do the thing on me, I was thinking not debuff me. I was thinking it meant that they wouldn't debuff me, funnily enough. But turns out they do anyway. And they don't have the means with which to kill you, and I'm going to take... I hate. It's so annoying. Yeah, if it hadn't had that burn happen, I would have been fine there. That's really annoying there. What? What is this? Why is there an SCP? So what is this SCP? It's a door. Upgrade. That's a very good upgrade for it. However, I do have a thing that... I do have a quest here to get alcohol attack. So I'm gonna get alcohol attack. Because I spent all my void shards on the bullshit in the previous episode. Okay, so what are my upgrade options? What does that? Additional 3. Nice. Gain 6. Okay, that's not that big a deal with it. That's only 3 more damage. What the hell? These are all like... Huh. Huh. I actually like that the upgrade changes the visuals of those. Like, it doesn't change the visuals of most of these, but it's really cool that it actually upgrades the visuals, or, like, does stuff to the visuals of those. I'm actually gonna rest, because I've taken a bunch of damage, and I'm about to go into an elite fight. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is really what you think it is. Cool, let's get that alcohol going. Let's get that alcohol flowing. So I'm guessing by the time I drop that temp armor, it's gonna go with it. The boss fight music is really cool with this shit, but like from what I've seen with this stuff so far, it's Tsunuki. Oh, Tsunuki. Don't like where this might go. Futisawa Clan's Curse, Polymorphed. My test is 0 damage for this turn. And okay. Okay. Take that. I'm just gonna play this. What are you doing now? What? Oh! Oh, that's a really cool mechanic! Like, it can turn itself into other creatures and cuts its own health down to give itself 10 HP for that transformation. And it's gonna copy the attacks from this thing, isn't it? So it's gonna drain my dex and strength right now, which means this was a real shitty thing for it to transform into. Yeah, that's annoying. But damn, that's really cool, the way that, this works. Almost clear it with this, so I'll take the 7 damage from this so I can clear that form. Yeah. Okay, let's just strike hard at this. Because it's gonna transform me again. It's giving itself metallicize. This is my downtime here. Don't have anything to really do. Oh, what a perfect timing. Holy shit. Happy flower. Nice. That was actually a pretty well done thing. Alcohol must be below 12. 12 below to play, again to intangible. Okay, let's take weed. What happens when we upgrade weed? It becomes 5 regenerate. Okay. Alcohol barrier, that good card. Very good. We want to generate lots of alcohol, honestly. Like, to just have alcohol barrier stay there. Oh, cool! We've got Yuri's portable glitches back again. Jeez, that's a... Already gone that twice. That's pretty crazy. Throw myself that. Just smack away at this boy. What inflict the... What are you going to give yourself? You're going to constrict yourself, Python. An interesting tactic. I'm going to kill you now. Goodbye. That glitched. This is so good though, like, that just puts me at such an advantage. Gain 5 block and 3 alcohol, but alcohol barrier again, that's good. We want to have a lot of conditions to recursively generate alcohol, actually. It's more the goal I want. Have we got a thing to... Okay, I was wondering if we had a thing to kill a, thing. Ooh! Yeah, upgrade 2 random cards! Hell yeah! Alcohol barrier upgrade! You can read this stuff. Like, I'm not going to read through all of these because they are long. Like, this was like 3, like, just paragraphs of text on a single thing. Like, it's already, this, I'm going to be splitting these up into more of it. It's already been 15 minutes with this. So you go back with your red dress on. You know, we've already gone a bunch of them. Why not more? Then my turn exerts a random curse in my hand. Ooh, that's incredibly good. That's insane. Cool. Weed. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect the game to just do that to me. And this gets exhausted now. Hell yeah. I don't have to worry about curses as much anymore. There you go, what'd that do? Oof. I mean, that would be oof if you had anything. That was easy. Come on, alcohol. Require 1 alcohol. Gain 9 blocks. Gain 4 additional 2 blocks. Let's go here. I want to generate so much alcohol now. Like, I don't really even want to play these, because, like, it just feels like a shame to play that when I should be focusing on acquiring more. Ooh! Ooh, I see! Gain strength equal to all my curses. Interesting. How about I hit you? Alright, I'm weakened now. Okay, so now he's gonna get some strength. See, look at this. With 1 card, I can render him invalid. With 2 cards, I can render myself very powerful. See, like, look at this stuff. It's crazy. Like, this amount of strength is insane. I can just keep getting more. So what's the kick gonna do? I do my turn take 2 damage. Unplayable, I do my turn needs health HP equal to the cards in my hand. And he always puts those into my hand. Got it. Time to smoke weed every day. Oh! That stops that. That triggers first. I'm surprised. And very grateful, actually. That's very good. I can turn all this alcohol into that. Sweet. Acquire free alcohol. So it doesn't cost, but requires. Discard all cards in my hand to deal 5 damage to each discarded card. FBI, open up. Drunk forget. Let's do the drunkard walk. Get more block going on. Dig up a random relic, yes. If you play only attacks in a combat, heal 10 HP. In a combat? That seems hard to do, but when that occurs, that's a lot. Oh, you're gonna hit yourself. So I don't have to worry this time. What's that thing? Whenever I play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 dazed into my draw pile. So they just start with that. That's annoying. Yeah, I was about to say, like, what happened to them attacking themselves, Aldis? Okay, let's do this. Yep. Give me that dazed. Oh, cool. They also do burn. That's... Give me the alcohol. Mask change, okay. If I play an attack, you cannot play any attacks for the rest of my turn. So I can only do 1 attack per turn. That's what Spider Mask does. Got it. I can work fine with that. No, and now you've got things to remove my block. Yay. Oh, and I can only do one attack this turn. Lovely. Joy. Smack you with that. And a hand full of block, in a hand full of attack, and my blocks just aren't there. Great. And you heal from it. Because for some, like, here's one of the things, is that, like, it's a weird thing about, like, Tohu, like the Tohu stuff, is that, jeez, why do, oh, come on, I didn't want to have stuff that costs alcohol. But fine, let's do that. What was that? LJN. I'm guessing all of these voice clips are from the person of it. Like, Tohu, like, the Tohu community just seems to revel in, like, in how overpowered Tohu stuff is or should be or stuff like that. Like, they really just cannot make stuff be reasonable and, like, rational. It's got to be crazy with, like, you know, strength, like, attack damage +4 already in the fight. And also, this heals Star for turn, she heals for 15 with it, and then, like, you've got to dish over, like, you've got to deal at least 15 damage, or else she'll heal back some of it. And she's got this invisible shield that, like, you totally can't see, and it makes you, like, suffer a shit ton of damage if you get hit by it. And it's like, it's the best. Because she's my waifu, you know? She's just the best. Sorry, I feel like I'm being a really fucking spy player, but just, it's something that, like, I've noticed is a running theme. It's just Tohu characters, they OP, and that seems to be a very consistent factor with them. See, like, it can't even be reduced below 1. Like, they weren't willing to make it that effect wouldn't trigger. She has to be so strong that it will happen no matter what you do. And now look, she's just going to heal up 15 because I wasn't able to attack her that turn. And every time she does this, she gets more strength. Whenever I play an attack, she gains 1 strength. Like, what is that bullshit? She already had 6 strength on her. And I'm just forced to go on the defensive now, otherwise she'll get even stronger? What is this? Look, now I'm vulnerable as well, so it's like, now I'm frail. It's like, sorry, I hate how they, like, I hate how the Tohu community loves making just their stuff be overpowered. It just gets on my nerves so much. And there's so much Tohu love. Whenever I play a skill, take 1 damage. What the fuck is this? 35? On a thing where now I take damage whenever I play a skill. Like, that's just so dumb. And I'm unfrail and vulnerable. Like, that's why she's hitting me so hard here. I've got to take my opportunity to smack them with this. Oh, I should have played one of those. I should have played to have a drink. Because I need to fuel my other stuff. Like, Jesus Christ. And then this! What the fuck? It's like, what am I supposed to do? They just cannot have their characters be reasonable. I'm sorry, Tohu community, but this needs to stop. You can't keep doing this. Like, what? And they love making stuff overcomplicated too. Like this, they've got so many different masks, and all of them are just unrelentingly overpowered. Like, look, this is good because every time she gets this strength and has a bunch of multi-hits. Like, look at this shit. She has 10 strength. And a lot of these turns, I've just been forced to go on the defensive. Because I can't do anything else. like, this is my last turn, basically. I have one strike. I'm not going to be able to do it. Okay, she's doing a transform instead, so I get to survive a turn. Non-attack cost of 1 day, sorry. So she's back to the original mask, which means she's now going to go into, like, the one that says I can only attack once. Yeah, spider mask. I just don't have the means to survive this. She kills me. Yay! Fucking Toho. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot the Avatar of Death thing. I forgot I had that. Again, from Toho, another overpowered card. I should have played like I had another turn, because I did. I would have done better then. Oops. Oh yeah, she's gonna heal from me now. Die in 7 turns. Yep, cool. Great, lovely. I can't kill, because I can only dish out. Oh yeah, that's considered an attack even when I do that. Oops. I'm gonna die in 6 turns. And she gets this going on. And I don't have the means with which to stop her. God damn it. Yay, Toho, it's such a fun game. Look at this. It's very reasonable. You know? The fact that even this incredibly overpowered card cannot stop in this incredibly overpowered relic. Like, I'm not even gonna die to this thing here. I'm just not able to get a hit in on them. And yet they're able to keep chunking me, 'cause look!
LJN.
God, I just have to hope that, like, killing this ends up stopping the fight. But it won't. It won't. This thing's gonna... Oh my god, and... Okay, that does enough to kill it. Yeah, as I figured, it wouldn't. I'm gonna die to this thing. Yeah, let's just kill me. Kill me. Do it. Fucking... Goddamn Toho shit. Yep. What a surprise! Fucking goddamn it. I'm gonna get some water. Ciao for now, guys.